Oh,
Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way, or we're not gonna do it at all.
와, 마지막 진짜 바람이었어. 이 은원패가 없어서 와, 바로바로 잘라야 돼.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking him into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. He's got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
핸드폰 멋있다잉.
That new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
얘기를 나눌 수 있나?
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation?
나야 뭐 베테랑이지.
Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis. From where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
Leave behind a trail of heads? Bound to get attention.
분위기 좀 좋다.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
헐.
Oof. That's a dirty gun.
Right. So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame Shell, body washed up on one bank, head on the other. Ironic, wouldn't you say?
I'd call it poetic justice.
The Tsar. Thank you.
For what?
뭐야 둘이 뭐야? 뭐야? 왜 저렇게 엉덩이 실룩거리면서 가는데? 나자루 의외로 매력남인가?
Time to break out your Russian, Belle. Well,
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
she's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down, what's the difference? You're ex-KGB, right? You ever been in there? Sorry. I shouldn't even ask you things like that. It was a different life. Better left forgotten. Yep, it's a long way to Moscow.
하는 KGB 본부를 쳐들어가나 보네. 애들러.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask?
뭐
I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable?
티나는데.
Back in '73, I was nearly killed by a tiger while on a mission in Malaysia. But human ingenuity still rules the animal kingdom. You ever been attacked by a tiger, Bill? Okay.
하지 않았나? 파크.
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'd expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. Remember when I warned you about inquiring into Adler's past? Some of that was likely projection. We're not always proud of our scars. Being cheeky, are we, Belle?
또 좋다고 또 하네. 또
I'll be here if you
칭찬해주니까.
need me.
어쩔 수 없구먼. 야, 그럼 임무 시작하면 되나? 물어보려 애들한테 말 다 걸었나? 그 흑인 심슨 어디 갔어? 흑인 애가 어디 있을 텐데? 왜 걔만 없냐? 아까 막 대화에 참여하는 것 같더만? 아, 여기 있구만. 자기 여기 있다고 티를 엄청 내고 있었네. 뚜뚜뚜거리면서. 뭐지? 이건데 냉전의 메아리? 이거 했던가? 아니 이게 내가 한 임무랑 안 한 임무랑 구분이 이거는 메인을 다 한 다음에 해야 되는 건가 보네.
You did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like a number station broadcast intended for the spy ring. Give it a listen. See if anything clicks.
이게 초반에 할 임무가 아니었나 보네. 나 이 임무는 안 한 것 같은데. 이거 하는 거 아니야 방금? 방금 한 게 이건가? 이거가 나중에 다 추가가 되네. 아니야 이건. 이거 내가 했나? 방금 한 게 이건가? 다 모여있는 거 보니까 뭐지? 잠깐 들어가 볼까 인물을?
We need to know what Perseus is planning for that nuke. Park, anything else in that printout Bell and Woods pulled from the base?
There's mention of an excavation taking place in the Ural Mountains, Yamantau. Our
아니,
insider
했나
from the
보다.
KGB confirmed an active operation.
Yamantau. I thought Hudson and Weaver buried that place years
이거
ago.
한 거 같아. 방금 한 게 이건가
Perseus
보다.
wants to salvage the old mainframe.
Dragovich and Steiner must have left some good shit behind.
Send me in Woods.
You're too close to this, Mason. We can afford zero fuck-ups.
Bullshit. You know there's no one better for the job. It's my call. I want Mason and Woods on this. Find that mainframe before Perseus does.
I'll contact our KGB insider Belikov. He'll offer logistical support. Hell, Belikov may want
방금 한 게
to find
이거네.
himself.
Whatever Perseus wants at Yamantau, I want it more.
맞네, 야만타워 가는 거. 방금 한 미션이 이거예요. 냉전의 메아리 한 거. 맞네, 맞네.
The first building is
to know what Perseus is planning.
잠깐만. 아니요, 아니요.
Anything else in that printout Bell and Woods pulled from the base?
There's mention of an excavation taking place in the Ural Mountains, Yamantau. Our insider can...
그걸로 못 나가? 증거 보는 대로?
The first building is just over that ridge.
그럼 또 똑같은 거 하는 거 아니야? 그 대리실로 못 나가나? 이거 뭐야?
The first
이거 한번
building is just
시작하면
over
이거
that ridge.
또 하라고?
Thanks, Dimitri. We'll radio when we found the mainframe.
Woods, you know what the KGB does to double
아, 닥쳐봐.
agents.
에이, 이거 오바지. 뭐가 돼요? 와, 이거 미션 다시 시작하면 무조건 다시 해야 되는 거야? 에이, 아니겠지. 이거 하나 하는데 시간이 얼마나 걸렸는데. 아니죠?
Hudson,
We finished analyzing it.
넘어가야지.
just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you
이건
taking
다시
him into the
봐야겠네.
KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. He's got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
그리고
Yes, sometimes the audio is unintelligible.
Alright. Do some digging. Oh, that new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Curious. Does the name Madam Shell mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
There's intel crisscrossing ARPANET that her body washed up along the Padios River in Cyprus.
Huh. That's so.
And her head, 2 kilometers downstream. Reports estimate her death around August of last year. Of all places, you were on assignment in Cyprus this past summer. Coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Our line of work is full of coincidences.
MI6 was keen on finding her. A rogue double agent gone dark for several years. I suppose she must have exposed herself somehow to the CIA.
Leave behind a trail of heads. Bound to get attention.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
Oof. That's a dirty cut.
Quite. So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame Shell, body washed up on one bank.
계속 봤던 거니까 됐고 가자. 다른 애들 뭐 얘기 나눌 필요 없어.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините. Я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker? That's what I like to hear. Not yet. I know you have this under control. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
아, 내가 벨르코프인가 보네.
Citizen, we can't just keep it. I was told to show up this morning. I was told it was urgent. I drove from point all night. Have you ever made the drive before?
Citizen. Citizen, it is not up to us.
Really? What will happen if I don't deliver the contents of this briefcase? What will happen?
How would I know? You should leave now.
No. I want to speak to your superior officer.
Don't force us to drag you out.
This is outrageous. I was told I had to deliver this in person.
No one unit is needed to the building. Orders from above.
The general come through here?
No, not yet. I think he's still in his office.
Jim was furious. I actually heard him say no punishment.
와, 내부는 진짜 멋있다, 건물이.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
자카예프?
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev.
와, 자카예프 젊었을
And
때?
thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation? Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
내가 가져야 된다라고 했어야 되나? 약간 나 왕따 당하는 느낌이다. 근데 뭐
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. First, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Sir.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I help
here,
you, sir?
blow my cover. Now I need to hide the body.
응? 들어서 열어서 내려놓고 닫고
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
올라가야 되나? 아니지, 총살 나 아까 들어갔잖아. 저기요. 아, 저걸 어떡하냐?
Yes, British from 1345. Adam said he's MI5. We can double check our source.
That's probably not in this year's.
Okay, where were we?
여길로 차량포 사무실로는 못 가잖아, 길이 막혀서. 근데 독살하는 방법이 있긴 한가 보네. 어떻게 저기 위에 가서. 그러면 야, 여기 복잡해. 검문소.
Mirikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
It's far too hot in here. Sorry.
아니, 서버실 어떻게 가? 이쪽에? 이거 길인가? 에? 아까 거기 아니야? 657 761 808 이게 뭔 소리야? 아, 86이라는 숫자가 없구나. 아, 출격된 곳에 병사 있네. 또 다 됐다. 다 됐다.
Milikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence? I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
Where is Cherkov?
General Cherkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the side.
Yes. Once they apprehend
Serious?
Cherkov, I'll take his
Fucking
bunker.
do it.
Okay.
Is this your way of setting up my foe, Kashenko?
I'm looking forward to
Oh,
hearing the
Shibang.
response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room.
Okay,
without
now I
saying
need
another
to head to the
fucking
basement
word.
and let Abner stay.
Anything else you need to tell me, you can do it in there.
How can I help you, sir? Ладно.
Our team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Val, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobe.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Есть еще одну золотую звезду. Не подорвайте! Это Бериков!
Товарищ, можешь опустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Куда-то вы направляетесь. Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр. Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Поэтому я не могу привезти. Дайте нам пройти.
Принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен за Кайгу. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
헬리콥터 저러다가 죽을 것 같은데.
Take us down.
이런.
Ну, лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. Кто ваш командир? Я не расслышал. Какое совпадение. Я как раз к нему на прием. Обязательно передам ему привет от вас.
It's assholes like that we gotta watch out for. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
Прежде чем Кравченко успел... Оружие на землю!
Way to the vault.
Finding cover! Keep moving towards the ball!
아파요. 와, 샷건 존나 세네.
This way to the vault. Things go south. We need to secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vent.
Good. Let's get to the vault.
We're almost to the vault.
아파. 이건 너무 아프잖아. 죽겠는데?
Open the door. Got your back. You grab the intel. Open the watch.
Don't have much time before they get through. There's the list bell. Copy it to a disk. Running out of time now. Cut through. We're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come.
아이고 너무 많아요. 이걸 어떻게 이기냐.
Get ready. Here they come. Let's go! They're locking the place down. Follow me.
You cannot escape.
This way.
Surrender. You will not be delayed.
빨리 문 열어. 빨리 나가자 빨리.
I don't like this. We're sitting ducks here. Keep moving. Need to find a way out.
Time for Plan B, Bell. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or you die. When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Thank you, my friends. What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, knocking the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevator. We need to arm ourselves. Давай, the gate is this way.
또 싸우는 척만 하지. 싸우는 척만. 와, 씨. 나만 가지고 그래.
Nothing